chat. I knew I forgot something. I fixed it. Alphonse. Alphonse, this is why you're not usually allowed in here. No. 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 Come here. Say goodbye to the people. Okay, no one saw that. Could probably get away with that to some extent if I was still playing a Pokemon game. At least a regular turn-based one, but I will die here. Okay. No one's here yet, but that's fine. I will just do some training. At some point, someone will show up. I got this ladybug. That one's gonna be hard to use. You just move so far when you're doing it. You know what? I don't want to train. I've done training. At some point someone will show up, or they won't, and I'm going to play this game. Because I like it. The longer it takes for anybody to come here and get me on track, the more of these cute deer things are gonna die. 'Cause I have found that they are full of very good meat. Go figure. I guess the others got scared off, or there just weren't that many. Oh, nope. The ones with horns, I think, are maybe worth petting instead of killing. Because I think they drop different stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. You can catch those little birds and stuff if you hit the button quickly enough while sneaking up on them. I'm gonna pet one of the ones without horns just to see. Ooh, dang it. Guess I'll activate this dragon pit. Yeah. Got guys to sneak up on. Pet. Oh, the ones that don't have antlers will still drop those antlers. Interesting. Maybe I don't have to kill all of them. I think the antlers are pretty good food. Do I want to build anything here? So the crystally one, the I'm assuming earth element one, is the one you need to build the camps that you can warp to. It takes 29 to be able to do that. This is also really not far. I could put some other stuff here. I don't know that I really need to. I guess the flying vine is kind of what I need to use. Maybe, no, I don't think I need that here, actually. It's up there that I need it. Okay, okay.
If we could just climb this rock face.
We could climb the rock face. I can climb rock faces. I'm pretty good at that, actually. Especially when I build boxes. Stand on box. Yeah. I've gotten a bit better at knowing which of my buttons are which is great for me.
We made it! The Nanohana field is just up ahead now.
I made it. Where are you? Whatever. If you're an NPC, you probably just have magic catch-up teleport powers. I don't know if I actually even need 2 of those. Yeah, that was excessive. Okay. Whatever, it's not hard to get more thread. Okay. Thought I saw something move up there. Yeah. I could probably just climb a lot of these. Up. That's not a cave. Looked like a cave.
I can see the field.
You can? What field? One down there that we just came from? I don't know what she's talking about. Ladybug. I don't know what these ladybugs are good for, but I've caught a few of them.
Quick!
Oh, it's this field. How did you see that from down there? We were too far down. You can hear my cat trying to get into some other room now that he's been locked out of here. I just feel like he's gonna have a lot more HP and maybe murder me a lot harder than the other guys I've been hunting. Yep. This one is very Princess Mononoke. You should probably stay here, blacksmith.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I don't need to tell a hunter this, but powerful Kemono like that Yamaugachi can influence the natural environment around them. So that's what they do, as far as I can tell. Alter their habitat to make it suit them better. And stake out more and more territory, basically. Sometimes they clash with each other in the process, which is fine, except when whole towns are overrun with plants or snow covers summer pastures. So if we let that king dusk think this is its patch, it could make the forest engulf Minato and leave us homeless. Alone? Do you really think you could?
I'm gonna find out.
I can see you're a very skilled hunter, but... well... no. I suppose it's the only option. If you fight it, I'll do everything I can to back you up. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you need weapons, armor, anything at all, just let me know. But please don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't put yourself in danger.
Okay, where'd he go? I don't want to conjure a hunting tower. He was right here a minute ago. I don't know what this mark is on my map, but it's making me crazy because I keep thinking that that's where I am, but this is me, not this. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Right? Right, basically. Make myself a little camp over here or whatever. Or I'll just fight it. Maybe it's right over this hill. Okay. Well, there should be a dragon pit, I think. Yeah, touch dragon pit. Plum scent crystal. I guess I can't open this one. I probably have to fight the guy first. Okay. I think I may be misunderstanding the whole dragon pit thing. I don't think I have to only place and build these things near them. I think as I open up more of them, they're giving me more total stuff for things I can build. Yeah. And I think I can just put them anywhere, but these ones pull from the overall pool. Okay. Fine. I'll build this. I'm not gonna mess with the flying vine yet, I don't think. So far, I've just been able to hoover up absolutely everything, by the way, which I love. He's over there, I can see him. How are you so high up? It's just a really steep incline over here. Hello. We're hunting monsters. I've got new armor. I upgraded my sword a little more. And now we're hunting this big boar thing. I adjusted the audio a little bit. I don't know if it's better or worse or even noticeable, but I think it should be a little better, if anything. I can mess with it more if I need to. This one is so big. He staggered me even though he didn't see how big it is. You're not fast though. Anywhere when dodging compared to how big he is. Ah, so scared. Enough. I don't think it would have helped. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break down this thing. Because I think now that I understand it better, I'll put it somewhere else. This one's gonna be a lot harder than the others. Oh, you're here already. Okay, never mind. Maybe I should have left that tent where it was. I didn't realize how close you were. Oh, I built a big wall. Cool. Seems good. Two rows of 3 crates makes one. Okay. Deal with that later. Oh, getting someplace that I can heal safely from this guy is gonna be a task. Oh, I should have turned off my fancy sword mode. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Get some more healing water and some more... I guess I'm full on threads. The game continually reminds me in various ways that I'm getting them from fighting. But something in my brain just tells me I still need to be chopping down trees, and it's just wrong. Yeah, spending just not even that long at all practicing my swings on the target, the practice dummy thing that looks like a bear helped quite a bit. I was doing kind of a lot of button mashing during the first one because I didn't really have any muscle memory built up yet. It's getting better. I'm not gonna make it up this one on my own. Buddy. Yes. I don't think I even needed to get up here. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. When it's doing that, I have to make the whole work. I have to. Just can't dodge out of the way of it. It's too big and too strong. The attack lasts way longer than any iframes I can make or may not be getting. Those tusks have gotten worse. Steel threads. I still cannot read that right now. It's not pausing. It's not pausing for me to read the messages. Grab on it. Climb on it, basically. Okay. I'll try it. I think it's those glowing spots. Oh, nope. Do you see how much damage he just did to me? Oh, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. I'm dead. I'm so very dead. No, roll. Okay. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that camp. It was actually a pretty good spot for it.
Sounds like something grim is going on.
Something grim is going on, yes. I'm gonna eat some food this time. I keep forgetting that I can and should be doing that. Still not as good at doing the building and combat as I think I'm gonna ultimately need to be, and I suspect that this fight is kind of very actively making a point of punishing me for not... Oh, no. I want this. I think it's actively punishing me for not being good enough at it yet. Which is to say, I think that the first 3 hunts, this being the third, maybe even more of them, honestly, would be kind of vaguely introductory more than anything. Let's eat before I forget. Dried meat. Did I only get 3 dried meats? I put up like a bunch. I put more than 3 meat up there, but whatever. Eat it. I probably should have put more stuff up to dry before I left. Oh well. This is still a learning process. Turning game audio. How's the dialogue volume when like just people are talking? Should that go down too, or just kind of the music and effects? Take both of these down to 60. See if that's enough or if it needs to go more. Okay. That's kind of what I thought, because like even I notice it, and I've got my sound pretty low just because I don't want it to echo back or anything. And when I'm fighting, it's like, especially the big ones, they have big music. Nope, I don't have this diff. I don't think I've petted one of these guys before. Let me see what he drops. Interesting. Aw, I wanted that bird. Well. I think I need to go up here. Can I? I don't think I can actually. Maybe. This way. in this dragon pit. Yeah, I think when it says that I can conjure more dragon karakuri here, I don't think it means near the dragon pit. Just like generally, I can conjure more stuff. Speaking of which, I'm gonna put a camp over here, I think. Wait, where am I? I'm here. Yeah, this is a good spot for another one, I think. Put it over here. It's flat over here. I care about the aesthetics and practicality of my map. Dang it. Press and hold. Press and hold. There we go. I should be building a lot of barricades. I think that will help a lot. Though it doesn't seem like it necessarily stopped everything. It was stopping charges. Actually, building them and then ducking behind them when it's about to charge, instead of doing it in response to the charge animation starting to happen, is probably the move. How am I so far away from it right now? I thought I was getting closer, and then I think I got distracted. Dang it. Okay. Run, jump, attack? Oh. Sure. Forgot about sliding dodge, too. That's important, I think. Maybe. It's time to learn about fall damage and whether or not it is here / matters, kids. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so if I fall off of stuff, it'll stun me a little bit. But it's nothing horrible. Gimme. Okay. You're up there. Oh, you're behind me. Jesus Christ. Bro. I got jump scared by the biggest animal I've ever seen. He's not even, like, attacking me right now. Now he's mad. Nope, still not even attacking me, just breaking breakable stuff that's in his way. Is this just not the same one? No, he's got the open wounds on his side and whatever. I think it was just moving between zones the way they sometimes do. I just realized I can sprint in combat. I'm a genius. Where'd he go? We flew for like 100 years before hitting the ground. Oh right, I'm supposed to jump and climb on you? Cannot get away from that. I think I have to put my sword away before I can climb on him. I want to try it. I don't know if now is the best time. It's not working. I'm doing something wrong. Come on. Come at me. You running? You running. I took out one of his legs. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna drink. Follow in that order. Is that better, or the sound's still too loud? But I can turn it down more. I have the power. I have a lot of sliders. Still a bit loud? Okay. Well, now's the time when I'm not actively in combat. I may as well change it. Let's just take you all the way down to like 35. Cause yeah, the music, it's like, it's not even there or noticeable most of the time, but when it comes on, it's like, bah, I'm gonna have opinions. But the dialogue almost seems quiet when people are talking. I don't want to learn how to use a flying vine one yet. I'm still learning how to build boxes and not die. Oh, wait, I saw your friend prompt. You. Yes, be my friend. Thank you. I think I've got enough cogs to activate support mode on my guy, which I will probably do when I'm back at camp. Swimming. Oh, wise game. Tell me which way I should go. I also just have to appreciate games that don't make you use stamina when you're outside of combat. It's just a really nice quality of life thing, I think. Alright, there you are. Hey, big guy. Yeah. It's too early. I dodged too early. Ow. He gave me 100 years of warning, too. I'm just getting greedy. That's my problem here. Oh no. I think I see a little friend over there. Now's probably not the time, but I don't want to forget to get him. Your friend. on the weak spot. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what that did exactly. Oh. I need more thread, though. Did that get me thread? I'm getting it just by, like, fighting. I don't really understand the benefit of that. Can never get the timing right on that one. Nope, that's the wrong button. We want to heal. Why are you not next to each other? Okay. Sprint dodges are better. I don't know why it took me so long to reach that conclusion. Oh, my little guy's down, I think. Has experienced an error. I was too busy reading to realize I needed to be building really, really hard. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I pick you up, bud? Nope, there's no button prompt for me to fix you. Oh, you just come back at a certain point. That's nice. It does so much damage. I upgraded my armor and everything. Upgrade is a strong word. I got new armor and everything. Ow. The barricade really only blocks the charge. It's not that helpful blocking anything else. Yeah, that's such a better dodge. I don't want to be standing on those vines. Bad things happen on those vines. Well, better but not perfect, shall we say. I need to find more healing water. I'm out. There's some over there. Down. Knock down. Yes. Oh, I got him. I win. I win.
Sorry.
Hooray. That wasn't that hard. And I got plum scent crystals, which are apparently important. Yes. Good job. What was that just fell down?
Ah, most encouraging. Did you see the land retake its original form?
Yeah, sure.
By hunting the Yamaugachi, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. Hunt the Kemono.
On it.
But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight. You notice the crust on the ground there? The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the
He's talking about
pulse
the dragon
beat freely.
spots,
Do that,
I think.
and your compass will be set.
Yeah. The dragon pits. I tried to unblock this one earlier, but I didn't have the thingy from the boar.
Yes! Do you feel it? That is the pulse of nature. Unblocked. It beats strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Boy, you don't disappoint, do you?
The guy in the mask is just going to be someone only I ever see,
It's all
I think.
rotting away.
I'm not even sure if he's real.
Surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
Neither can I. You really gave the thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now. So let's get that flying vine going and head back to Minato.
What's this? Aw. Little statue got knocked over.
I can see Minato in the distance. Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of little propellers, too. How cute.
It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
I'm gonna find out.
A flying vine in the flesh. Sugoi! What a fantastic karakuri!
Looks a little bit like it's just gonna ballista me somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's gonna shoot the vine, and then we're gonna have a zip line. It'll be great. Is red what we want, or is white? Looks like white. Ah, I see. Okay. Whee. It's a little hard to grab onto.
This has been a hell of a day.
Let's go into the village.
Well, we made it in the end.
I was starting to think we'd never see it again. But here we are. This is Minato.
Not quite sure what's happening right now. Did I get a new sword? Or is this just a montage of me doing stuff for the village? That's a rage tale, I think. Money! This is a bit of an odd cutscene. I think this is just indicating that I'm like spending time living here and doing stuff. Time has passed before the next section of the story, maybe?
Oh. So? Starting to feel at home yet? Really? Well, good for you then.
Okay. First, I want to get support mode on, or assist mode. Oh, it revives faster in that mode. That's good to know. Oh, I think this is just upgrades to the various things, but this one says new skills, bolt-on healing. Yeah. Interesting. I think I want to upgrade everything a little bit, maybe. And doing these upgrades just lets me hold more threads, which is good, especially because apparently I need to build a bunch of things all at once to make those barriers. So we're just gonna go with it for now. Hey.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely. Tucker, with you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled. Oh, quick! Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day. It's making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery. I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
Sure. Bunch of little icons and places now.
I was hoping by studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some new weapons. I'm quite proud of them, actually. Give them a try. Stronger and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
Doesn't look like there's new like weapon types yet. I do want to try some other ones out at some point, but not right now. I think it's just new things for my existing ones. Increased attack power when they're down would be really good. I think I want that. Yeah. And it looks like it does nature damage, leaf damage, in addition to regular damage, which I like. Oh, that would be really good too. Wood. Wood is the element here. I should have known that. Okay. This is a very involved weapon tree.
Can I be of service in any other way at all? Do you have something particular in mind?
Follow the human path. Those who follow the human path believe in utilizing human technology to the full to give them the edge on the hunt, whilst those who follow the Kemono path have a deep understanding of Kemono and strive to be at one with nature. Okay. Ooh. I really like the pattern along the bottom of this one. It's pretty. I think I'm gonna wait for now, but I want to look at these modifications. Interesting. Like from a fluff perspective, the kimono path seems cooler to me. But, oh goodness. It doesn't seem like the skills are all that different. No. Okay, so the skills are not different, but the different kinds of resistances and things on the armor are different. Oops. No, they're not. I was flipping into the wrong tabs. Yeah, it seems like the only difference here is if it scoots me along the path one way or the other. And I don't ultimately know what the consequences of that would be. But it seems like the kimono path stuff goes more, oh. What a very large set of knots on the back of this for the human path. It seems like the kimono path modifications are more Monster Hunter flavored armor, where it looks like it's, you know, made out of monster parts. They're all made out of monster parts, but so what you need to make the modifications is different, and the aesthetic is different. Human path has pretzels, which are delicious. Not gonna act like it's not, but aesthetically, I appreciate the kimono path ones more, so we'll look into that more later. I don't have any stuff that can be modified in this way yet, because it looks like the stuff that's like in this column, which is the set that I'm wearing, can't be modified by these, so I'll have to deal with that later.
Metal work is so much fun, don't you think?
Aesthetic pretzels, as opposed to the aesthetic, like, bajillion spikies that you end up with. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. I don't know. I don't know when pretzels were invented. I also don't know when it's supposed to be right now.
Ah, good. You are here.
Jordan suggested that maybe this is like a post-apocalyptic situation. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just sort of someplace else, or a different, like, alternate timeline, or
Your daily labors have not escaped my attention. You are a great asset to Minato. Ours is the only remaining settlement here in Azuma, once known for its fierce bando warriors, who prevailed during the rule of the Ishido clan. With the demise of the Ishido governors, the region fell under the control of the Ago clan, but they see it as a worthless backwater. By appointing me as its steward, they neatly rid themselves of a great embarrassment to the clan. Their hope is that Minato and I both will simply vanish into obscurity. But arts and crafts made from kimono materials are still highly prized in the capital, though few are being made these days. Until your arrival, we had no hunters left capable of dealing with kemono as fearsome as the king tusk. Thanks to you, I sense the spirit of the town starting to revive. I am extremely grateful. Arigato. Speaking of the spirit of the town, you will have seen the windmill-like structure at the heart of Minato. The citizens call it the spirit wheel.
thing that looks like a
I
bunch
know
of
nothing
umbrellas.
of the
Yeah.
workings of Karakuri, so I have no idea how it could be made to turn again as I believe it once did. But it is my earnest wish to see it too, one day revived, turning proudly and purposefully above the town, as people prosper in the streets below. If only my hollow stewardship allowed me some small degree of influence. Forgive me, I digress. I summoned you to ask for your help. The capital is crying out for new handicrafts. With your skills at our disposal, I believe we may be able to oblige. They will require materials that can only be obtained from the Tsunobashiri, a glider kemono found on Natsugodachi Isle. I request
Sounds like
that you
I'm gonna
hunt
have to
one.
use stuff to zip around through the air.
For some time, the hunters here have taken no prey beyond the Harigasumi Way, and the materials are all delivered to Suzuran-sensei for her studies. You may reach the isle by boat. Speak with the head of the Guild of Fishermen, Tsumori Nobumitsu. I do apologize for asking so much of you, but this hunt would prove most valuable to the town. There is no great urgency, however. I understand you have many demands on your time. So many citizens are clamoring for your skills. It is my earnest wish that you oblige them also. In doing so, you afford Minato great strength.
Do the side quests. Got it. Oh. Pretzels have been around for quite a while. Which is not overly surprising, right? They're not overly complicated. Let's talk to you.
Oh yeah, irashai. Do come in. Look at you. The picture of health as always.
I was gonna say that I think the person I just talked to is maybe very short. I think that I am very, very tall. I think I am a lot taller than most of these people, and that's fine.
Please spend as much as you like. Whatever your heart desires, you will find in the Crimson Treasury. You spoil me with these fine kemono materials you sell. Could I perhaps spoil you in return with some wares at a fine price?
I want your outfit. Not for hunting, obviously. That would be a terrible idea, but I really, really like her whole deal.
You may examine anything in as much detail as you please before you decide.
Okay. I feel like I don't really know what some of these things are, but some of these don't seem like I can just pick them up off the ground. And I've got some money, so I'll just buy it.
Perhaps you were hoping to hear the latest rumor?
I suspect that she hits on everybody a little bit, but yes.
I very much hope to see you again soon.
Seems like that's just kind of her deal.
Only the best quality stock here.
Don't sell to murderers. Are you talking to me? Who said that? I feel like someone was throwing shade at me.
Did you know people used to fret about
A lot of like neat details going on in this town.
Oh,
I like it.
over here.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like it's time to ship out at last. You took your time and nearly nodded off. Especially with
Had to
this
check the
beautiful
shop.
weather we're having.
Or something.
So how are things? No shortage of hunting around Minato, huh? Found any big fish? Really?
Sure.
That's great. So, you need passage to the Spirit Isle, do you? Believe me,
Fight them.
you don't want to go
I don't
there
sell to
unprepared.
murderers. Say that to my face, I'll kill
That's
you.
where the big fish are, if you know what I mean. The Kemono on the Isle are a lot tougher than the ones you've been hunting along the old Blossom Trail. I think the spine glider inhabits the south side of the island, but I don't know exactly where you find it. In days gone by, hunters had karakuri that helped them find their prey. Without something like that, you'll just have to trawl around for it the old-fashioned way, and hope you don't net something you can't handle. I don't know. Maybe you're ready for anything.
I doubt
But
it.
it wouldn't hurt to check over your weapons and armor before we leave.
I think I'm good for now.
All right, if you say
We'll see
so.
if I regret that.
Looks like I was worrying over nothing.
Surely I can
Oh,
still change
yeah, one
things
other
later
thing.
if I want.
You know the Guild of Fishermen handles everything to do with shipping? Trade as well as fishing. Well, we quite often run into trouble that could use a good hunter like yourself. So if you're ever short of work, just give me a shout. Of course we would reward you for your efforts. You said you were giving those spine glider materials to Suzuran-sensei, didn't you? Yeah? You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely want just hunt some guys as a quest. I can definitely hunt some of the smaller ones without dying. I got a couple of rage tails to get my sword upgraded before. I feel like I'll definitely be back in this area at some point. That's super easy. Yeah.
All right. I think we're... Bye for now.
Cool. Actually, I feel like if I'm gonna go try to hunt a rage tail just to get do the one without dying done, that's exactly the sort of thing I would hunt with a new weapon to try out a new weapon and see if I like it. So I kind of think I want to do that. Get myself a... What do I want? Fancy sharp umbrella, maybe.
I was hoping you'd come back. Oh, there you are. What can I do for you then?
Stand up. Why am I doing that? I hit my head. I'll listen to your requests too while I'm here.
Sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me? I've been getting so much
Goblin
work
mode.
recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with what I have left. So I was hoping you could gather some more materials for me. Not as a favor, as a job, of course.
Yeah.
I don't suppose
I
this
might
was
have
a
it already. I've
problem
been
back
picking
when
up
all
everything.
the karakuri were working. If you could bring me what I need as soon as you have it, I'd be ever so grateful. I hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Feel free to look in as a... Look at
You're
all
welcome.
these materials you've gathered for me. That's perfect. I'll be able to finish all my outstanding jobs now, and nobody will be disappointed. There are fewer and fewer members of the Guild of Artisans now. It's a headache for the whole town. But it means the rest of us just have to work harder to pick up the slack. Minato's future depends on it. Anyway, you've been a big help. Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm sure I'll have another job for you soon enough, if you don't mind.
Yes, there are indeed side quests.
If it's weapon care you're looking for, then which one are we talking about?
This one's the most interesting because I think it's the one I have the least of an idea what to expect out of it. So we've got regular sword, giant sword, bow and arrow, big hammer. I've never seen anybody fight with this kind of weapon before. So, let's give it a try. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Let's go this way for now, just because it doesn't take any of my monster parts. It looks like there's different elemental options for the different trees. And so if I'm going to be going kind of the naturey way with my sword, I want something else for my other weapon, I think. That makes sense to me. Yeah, Philip. That's actually part of why I opened up the thing. Was and it's good. Maybe. Like when my health is low, then I'm not losing stamina as much. That seems good. But mostly, this is the one I'm really interested in. Getting health back when I use one of my basic karakuri and connect with an attack about it. That seems like that could be really good, and it will encourage me to use my stuff. So yeah, let's
Can I be
give
of
that a
service
try.
in any other?
Yeah. I can go over here, but I don't want to yet because I'm using a new weapon. Let's just go back over here. Try out Umbrella. Deathbrella. Okay. Tell me about my thing. Lightweight, close range weapon that's extremely good at deflecting Kemono attacks from the fore. Offers very fast, virtually unassailable X attacks, high penetration Y attacks, so square and triangle. For those of us using my controller, can chain into airborne moves. Ooh, that's exciting. And right trigger parry moves that consume stamina to fend off all manner of attacks. Very interesting. Boost the spin dance gauge by landing successive strikes on Kemono or by parrying their attacks. Attack characteristics improve as the gauge fills, but will naturally deplete over time. So I don't have to activate it the way I do with the katana. The umbrella's name is Philip. Yep. I agree. At least it will be once I get that skill, right? So yeah, instead of activating cool sword mode, the umbrella just gets better, I think. I just deal more damage as I'm succeeding at stuff, but it goes down all the time. So it's encouraging an aggressive play style, which I'm going to get in trouble with, but fine. It's a style that I like, it's just not a style that I'm necessarily good at. It's vital to keep the spin dance gauge topped off by using your target attacking your target relentlessly. To that end, watch carefully for opportunities to parry, to make good use of karakuri, to wield the weapon in a way that preserves stamina. Cool. I'm excited. This sounds like a really interesting combat style. I'm gonna go back here. Because this is where my campfire is, and that's where you decide what you're hunting. Want this. I could and maybe should... Keeps putting me out here. Oh well. My tower that tracks monsters is over here. I should maybe practice a little bit. Lunging combat from reverse lunge. Okay. So. This is my parry stance. The timing is going to be interesting for that. This is going to take some stuff. Interesting. It doesn't seem to like... Oh, I got it. Okay. This is gonna take quite a bit of getting used to, I think. Yeah, it's like so hard to get the timing right on the parry. I think I'm doing it. It knocks me back so far that I can't hit with it. I don't think I successfully parried there, or did I? Interesting. This is a very agile weapon, I think. Excellent. Sure, bud. This is a really strange feeling weapon. If I can learn how to parry, it'll be great, but I don't know. Okay. Wait, wait. I'm gonna do a couple things before I leave. I'm gonna rest. Nope. I guess I'm not gonna rest. I was hoping that would cause me to respawn at this tent when I'm done with hunts and stuff. But no. I wanna do some stuff drying. There. Oh, I see. Okay. You put just a bunch of stuff in, it pops out 3 dried millet. That's why I didn't get as many things as I was expecting before, but it is better stuff, so I'm okay with it. And I pick up these things just constantly, so. Maybe I should just make another drying rack over by the other tent. I'm yawning so much today. I'm like holding them in so I'm not making big, ridiculous faces. I'm not even tired, I'm just yawning. Creeping ivy makes good fuel for fires. Good to know, I guess. Oh, interesting. So my one tower, I think, finds monsters that are within this radius. And the other tower I made, which is right here, I think finds monsters that are within this radius. So if I make another one, kind of up here, if I go this way, maybe I'll be able to catch a lot of stuff in there. And I do have enough water element left to make another tower. I don't really know how to get up there from here. I think I need to cross over here. I think I can climb here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, cool. I'll just build it here. Press and hold, press and hold, press and hold. So now, yeah. Now I cover most of the map. First of all, this rage tail is barely outside of my first range, which irritates me a little bit. Second of all, I found it. And there's like some sort of a bird guy over there. You can see through the wall. Who I will not be dealing with right now. I'm not going to fight a new monster with a new weapon. Thank you. Please go away. I don't want you coming down here while I'm fighting. Yeah, I think it's leaving. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, I can make a well here. Nice. Oh, that's what that thing is on my map. I think this is a different well. Okay. It's all coming together. I don't want to go the right way. I want to climb over the roof. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out anything about how to use this umbrella properly. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet you. Look at what a cute wabbit this is. It's so chunky. What a round baby. And then there's you. Wow, that gauge goes down fast if you're not actively, like, filling it. Good to know. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. The damage on this is so low because I don't have the gauge up. It's one of those ones that I think is going to be very high finesse, like learn how to counter the monster attacks so that you don't have to get out of range a bit. The fact that you can't action cancel out of these, action cancel, animation cancel, I don't know. The fact that you can't stop, like, mid-thing in order to dodge is a priority takes some getting used to. I play more games where you can do that than where you can't. I can't see anything. Oh, his healing mist is nice. That lets me be pretty aggressive if my guy's doing that. Oh, but I just got my gauge up into the yellow. Don't run away. Fine. I just gotta get good, I guess. I need to learn how to parry. Learn how / remember to try. Get my meter up a lot. Thing is down. I was trying to go through and get past that. Didn't work. Oh, the gauge like builds faster when it's higher, I think. That's interesting. Yeah, this is really not a thing that works if you can't maintain your combo, basically. Well, that was really cool for a minute there. And then I died. It is a really cool weapon. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. I almost died, and then because I thought I died, I actually died. Let that be a lesson to everyone. Lots of sounds. Yeah, just put me there. Well, I guess I'm not getting the Hunt the Kemono without dying one this time around. But it's really good practice. Like, I'm still not great with the weapon, but I'm a pretty quick learner, I think. I think I'm getting good at it, or at least less bad at it, relatively quickly. Yeah, as soon as I started reading the description on how this thing works, I was like, oh boy, it sounds exactly close enough to how an insect glaive works that I might really, really enjoy it. Let's find out. And so far it seems like, yeah, it kind of probably is like that. Not completely like it. Like, there are some really major differences. But, you know. There's a lot of similarities there, too. Da-da-da-da. I know I keep saying it, but I cannot express enough how much I really, really like just being able to pick up whatever the heck I want. It is a habit that I do not like having to suppress. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, it seems like the meter fills up faster and depletes faster when it reaches those, like, milestone things. Very interesting. And it's got just a really, really high hit speed, and, like, it's doing basically nothing with each individual hit, but it's also doing a bunch of hits, you know? The dodges are pretty agile with the weapon, and I cannot tell if it is like that they're actually faster, or if they just feel faster because they blend into the animation really well. The healing mist is such a nice thing, though. I can see why it costs more to upgrade the support factor. This room is hard to fight in. It gets very... It's just small. I thought I should have been able to jump over that with my bounce. Wow! I get so greedy. That's just my own fault. I get so excited seeing the gauge go up. I feel like this weapon will force me to get better at the game. Which is good. Because I really need it. I was getting okay with the sword, but if we're being perfectly honest, I was just using like a combo because it was like really effective and really easy to use. And this weapon's way more interesting and requires a lot more finesse, obviously. So I enjoy that. I think I'll probably stick with this. At least, you know, if it becomes something that I'm like really not getting the hang of or something, I'll probably switch to something else. But I suspect that I can learn how to be good at it. Oh no. Come on, let me up. Oh, verb. It's really pretty. It also scares me. Oh, come back here. What a pretty bird. Your purple feathers and your blue eyes. Okay. Where am I even going? I'm like on the wrong side of the river. I'm gonna go up here because it looks like there's something interesting up here, but I have gone the wrong way. Ooh, friend. Hey. Put a well here, which is neat, I guess. Oh. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Oh. Yeah. This is where I'm trying to be. More or less. Ow. My knees. I wasn't using those anyway. I legitimately have no idea how close to killing this guy I am. It would have been dead a bajillion years ago if I was just using my sword. But because I don't have a great sense of how much damage I'm actually dealing with this weapon yet, since each hit is so small. At least until the gauge gets going, which is most of the time. I was doing so well for a bit there at dodging. Healing this time for being aggressive. This thing seems like it just gets so nasty once you get going with it. Yeah, okay. So I did get it.
Sorry.
I would have gotten it pretty easily last time if I wasn't being so careless. This is a fun weapon. I'm here for it. Hunter's Talisman. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that's for. Equip yourself with a talisman to unlock its powers. No, I sure would like to. Yeah, let's just go back to camp instead of going back to Minato. I will probably stay out here and hunt the easier stuff for a little bit. Just to get more practice with my new weapon, which, as much as it is kind of an umbrella or parasol with knives on it, I should learn and use the actual name, especially if I'm going to be using it all the time. Okay, let's get my food. Put some more out to dry. Have any new cool colors that I want? I think I still like the dark one the best. Okay. I need to like go on a treasure hunt to find more of those. Upgrading the assist on that guy is going to be really, really helpful, I think. Maybe also upgrading defense just so that it lasts longer. I also feel like a thing I might do off stream is set up some of the flying vines in strategic locations so that I can get around better. I don't really feel like figuring out how to do that right now, but bulwark, paddle scoop. Oh, this like auto catches fish for me. That's cool. Ingredients chest. And a food storage? Maybe I can't carry as much stuff as I want. Maybe it's just quite a bit of stuff. Interesting. I do like this though. So I think I'm gonna... And I want to see what's down here. Wind vortex. Ride on the wind. Get to jump up into the sky and stuff. Cool. Here for it, generally speaking, but not worried about it right now. Hunter's Talisman. Fatigue recovery, 2%, and extra thread that I can carry, I think, is what that means. Yeah, my stamina comes back 2% faster, which is going to be pretty much negligible, but it's better than nothing. And, oh, this is how much... It increases how much I can extract at once, which is probably not going to do a lot for me. How do I equip it? Interesting. I think I might have to do this at the campfire, or maybe at the blacksmith, where I can change my equipment. Wagasa is what the umbrella is called. Bladed Wagasa. Okay. Change equipment. Talisman. There we go. Ornaments. Interesting. Hair thing, mask, earrings. Chest and hands, maybe? I don't know how that differs from my armor. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go put my water wheel by the water. Guess I'll put it by this camp, because it's right by the river. Oh, I don't have enough water. Hang on. I've been putting off upgrading this stuff. If I can get the water up to... There we go. Yeah. Great. Now I can put a water wheel here. Why is it not? Why can't it be placed here? What's the requirements for this? Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is a legal spot. Great. And this will just catch fishes for me. And I guess it just, yep, it sure is an autonomous little pet horrifying shark with a wheel in it. I don't know how I feel about that, but as long as it's not coming for me, I guess I'm alright. Cool. I feel like putting another drying rack would be cool, but not really possible right now. Drying rack near fish thingy, I think, is theoretically a good thing. Ooh. I wonder if these two will fight with each other. Or if they'll notice or even care. Maybe not. Oh, I did not expect that one to be able to jump so high. Let's see if I can take this one out with this weapon. Hey, where are you going? Don't ignore me. Hey, you broke my little springy thingy. Thought for a second that I had successfully dodged through that. I did not. Figure out some of this stuff. I cannot get above that, apparently. Oh, but the healing mist. Tried to dodge past, did not work. I'm not very good at telling what attack this monster's doing next, which is not a great sign because I feel like they're actually pretty well telegraphed. I'm just not doing great at reading it. Oh, I can't see. It's because I'm stunned. That would be why. I'm like in a corner and stunned. And he's running away. That's fine. Or you're not actually like running though. Interesting. I thought you were. I thought you were changing locations, but you're not. Now I think you are. Yep. Nope. I really feel like I should be upgrading these things kind of whenever I have the opportunity, especially if I'm gonna, like if I'm moving on to a new area and I'm not gonna be spending a lot of time there anymore, maybe not, but oh. Catch fish? Catch. Fishy! I caught one by myself, who needs a water wheel? I really hope these guys can't break my dragon karakuri. That would be bad. Keep thinking that I can dodge faster than I can, and that is just gonna always be a problem. That's not true. It's gonna be a problem for the foreseeable future. Hopefully I will figure something out. How to remind myself that that's not gonna happen. We'll see. There is a way to get over it when it's doing that rolly thing with it, but I think it might require a certain amount of height advantage from like the terrain. Because I only pulled it off once. I keep thinking I can do it again, and it's largely not been the case. Cool. Like that. Like that. Just generally grab more healing water, I guess. I like how I learned how to sprint in combat and then proceeded to almost immediately switch weapons to a weapon that discourages me from sprinting around the battlefield and instead wants me to stay right where I can hit with my weapon. Oh well. Yeah, you don't get a ton of height. Seems like the sort of weapon that would potentially do really, really well with, like in multiplayer, where you maybe have someone else who's kind of holding a lot of the aggro and you can more or less freely maneuver around the monster. It's doing a lot more damage to his head there than... I think its head might be like its weak spot, maybe. Makes a certain amount of sense. It's doing like 12 damage a hit instead of 1 or 2, though. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know. Maybe it was a 1s and 2s that I was seeing instead of 12. That would make a lot of sense. That was me just hitting the wrong button. I pressed jump instead of roll. Missed. Okay. See you. Should maybe be eating things. I've been making myself all this food and I'm not doing anything with it. Let's just do that. Wonder what this bar is at the bottom. Is it like how many buffs I can have on at once? I think it is. I think I can stack these. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Needs to be even taller than that. Really? Please? Does it go taller than 3? I don't think it does. Can I just not get up there? Yeah. Seems like I can't. Oh well. Was I also maybe just totally going the wrong way? Maybe. Oh, it got me. Oh, that was close. That sap is brutal. Can't dodge or anything when it's on you. think the dodge is faster but shorter with the umbrella. That might not be correct, but that's how it feels. Like, just very misjudging the reach of the weapon right now. But hey, it's on the run. I will take it. Oh, come on. Need more water. Where's the nearest well? I don't know if it's worth going all that way, because I can pick up water 2 at a time from those things. Should be right around here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I didn't need to go up there. It's fine. We got where we needed to be eventually. I think my next goal is going to be upgrade this weapon to be dealing more damage. Probably some elemental damage too, which is going to require an amount of hunting. That I realized that I really like about this game for streaming as opposed to this gym of mine is that because I feel confident in my ability to not progress the main story unless I want to here, I don't feel like I just absolutely can't play at all unless I'm on stream. So I can do what I did before and be like, yeah, I'll hunt Rage Tail like twice to get some materials for an upgrade, because just watching me fight that same thing over and over again is not going to be that interesting. Or I can practice on the target dummy for an amount of time, which I also did. Like, I can do things that are enjoyable and important to the gameplay, but are not necessarily things that we want to only do during the stream. And I can do that kind of A, on my own time, and B, when I'm wanting to, you know, play some. But there isn't a stream scheduled. I like having that flexibility. I love my little Tsukumo friend. Like, whenever I get stunned, there's like a really high chance that it just like draws aggro. I love that. I would die more otherwise. Still not avoiding hits as well as I should, but this game is actually more forgiving than it looks, I think. Oh, my guy's down. That's gonna make things complicated for a little bit. I don't know why I did that. Oh, don't. I hate this move. How many times are you gonna run away? Successfully got to the other side of him. tried to parry. I don't know why I did that. I think we all know that I don't know how to parry. Oh, healing mist is up. I should still maybe not let myself get that low. But... See? I got stunned. Tsukumo tanks. It's great. Ah! I grab. Out of healing water. And it's not gonna go great. Get on the thing. Okay, I think I need to back off. Mist. If I was smart, I would go get healing water right now. I don't know if I am smart, though. I think I might just be greedy right now. I keep thinking, like, it's gotta be going down soon, right? It's not necessarily even remotely the case. I'll feel very silly if I go get healing water and then come back and hit it like twice and it dies, though. Oh, are you leaving too? Actually, that's fine. That's great. Ideal. I planned it that way. I think there's a well back at main camp. It's heading that way anyway, kind of. I just inhaled my spit. It's a pro gamer move on my part. There it is. Okay. This little icon has a skull on it. I think that means that it is very close to dead. It may have had it for a little bit, though. I wasn't paying that much attention. Worked pretty well. Camera gets a little screwy sometimes if I'm locked on, but it's really hard to keep track of where I should be other times if I'm not. Oh, did I win? Yeah, I think so. Yes, final blow.
Sorry.
Okay, that took forever, but it'll take less forever once I get this weapon upgraded some more, I think. It has also sure been like 2 hours and 40 minutes already. I did not realize that I had been going for that long, so I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and stop there and work on getting this weapon upgraded. Oh, and I did it without dying too. I didn't expect that to happen with this one because it killed me so many times the first time I fought it with a weapon that I actually knew how to use. So that's exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna do some practice on these easier monsters. Partly because I need the materials from the easier monsters and partly because I need the practice. Do some upgrades, maybe get some better armor, etc. And then we'll keep going with new hunts and new cool stuff on Tuesday for the regular stream. So that should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. And yeah, see you later.